Now for the moment of truth. This has been 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and take this off, see what we got here. If you're looking for a new rechargeable and cordless pool cleaner, I think you're really going to like this one. First of all, this is going to look like a Stingray that's floating around in your pool. However, this is just a cleaner. There are a lot of upgraded features with this, and I did want to go over them. Then I'm going to put it in the pool for 5 minutes so I can show you how much it picks up in such little time. Now this is very important, but you do have a silicone cover right here on the Stingray tail, and this is where we charge this. This is going to be about 90 minutes of total use time on one single charge. Just so you don't get frustrated, something I wanted to point out is you'll see that this portion is rounded out and this one is flat right here. So just make sure that you are putting everything in correctly. Now this has the ability to cover up to 860 square feet altogether. And this was also designed to where if you have any kind of wrinkles or anything like that, you're not going to have to worry about that being a problem. The reason that we want to make sure that we're closing this silicone gasket is to just make sure that no water gets in here. We do have the power button that's located right here. And the company has upgraded this to where we do have a handle. And once you hold this handle in order to be able to take everything out of your pool, you can either do everything by hand, but another option is that this comes with an included hook. And once you grab this, this has an increased flow to it to where all of the water is going to drain out of here, and we're not going to have to worry about any of the debris that we caught draining out of here. Now you'll notice that we have these 2 yellow arrows right here. All you do is you just take this, you pull everything out, and then you completely lift this up. This right here is our filter. You can see that we have a large capacity, especially in comparison to some other ones, and it makes it very simple to be able to lift this up, clean out the filter. Anytime that there is anything else that gets caught in here, it's really simple to be able to clean. We have an even tighter screen. Now what this is going to do is it's going to catch any of the big stuff, and it's also going to catch any of that really fine stuff like sand. And something important to know is that PoolMr has upgraded this with very, very smooth wheels, so you're not going to have to worry about this getting stuck. Now the hook that this comes with is universal, so you'll just put it onto your pole. That way you can put this into the pool. Now you do have the power button right here, so we're going to long press this power button in order to turn everything on. Now we'll just go ahead and place it inside of the pool. I am only going to let this stay in here for about 5 minutes, and then I'll show you everything that this picks up. As you see, it instantly starts to maneuver the bottom of the ground, and it has the auto sensing technology in it already. We don't have to worry about manually controlling it at all. And another great thing about this is that it's automatically going to change direction. You don't have to worry about any kind of interference. If you have something in your pool, it's automatically going to sense it. Now what I want you to pay attention to when I lift this up is just how well all of the water drains out of it. Now I do not want to forget to mention this, but this has a smart auto parking feature built into it. So when this is done cleaning or when the battery is about to be drained, this is going to park itself at the edge of your pool. Now for the moment of truth. This has been 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and take this off, see what we got here. As you see, we have some really fine things. We have some bugs in here, some bigger leaves, and look at all of this right down here just in 5 minutes. So now I can go ahead and take a hose and I can clean all of this off, and then I can go ahead and set everything up for when I'm ready to use it again. I like this a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me this to try, and hopefully this helps.